29 points, 15 assists, 10 rebounds. That's absurd. You know what I'm saying? That's absurd. I'll take 3 turns any day. That's average for a point guard.
What, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I've been saying all season, for now, as he continues to work on getting them down consistently, just give me a 2-1. You know, give me 8-4 or give me 10-5. That's what I was asking for. But tonight, 15 assists to 3, that's a 5-1, bro.
Yes.
It's a 5-1 turnover ratio. Incredible game. Go ahead.
What's happening, not just with this game, but over the last couple of games, you're seeing Cade become more and more of a pure type of point guard. You know what I'm saying? He's taking care of the basketball a lot better, but at the same time, double digits assists, you can never argue with that. You know, you find it with teammates in spots, there's starting to be some chemistry built there. That's what you're looking for.
Cade's instincts are underrated. Game flow and momentum. It seemed like every time the Knicks tried to go on a run, Cade would hit a big 3. Every time. One of those times he actually had a bad foul on Jalen Brunson for that 4-point play. I think he was thrown off because he didn't know who was there until he turned around and saw a lefty over there. So I think he jumped into him because he's used to shading the shooting hand. He saw Jalen over there and probably got confused, and that's why he ran into him. But that was a bad foul either way. But every time they went on a run tonight, he came down and hit a big shot. It was 4 or 5 times I saw it happen tonight. 6-0 run, cut it down to 9. Cade hit a 3 out of a timeout. Josh Hart hits a 3 in the 4th quarter, came down and hits a 3. He was answering the call every single time tonight.
Right.
Every single time. And so that's what stars do. That's what superstar, and that's I think what we've been waiting to see is that signature game where when you just put your foot in the neck and say, no, you're not winning tonight. And that's what he did tonight. He put the team on his back from the jump and said, we're winning this game. They never tied it up. They never took the lead. They kept them at bay all night long. So they kept control of the game. And Cade, to me, was the reason why. Just because of his decision making, bro. And having the confidence that when they hit a 3 on their run, I'm going to take one and silence you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to shout out his instincts tonight because I think, you know, sometimes you get kind of lost in the sauce with the stats. But just watching the game, just seeing him process and understanding what we need at that time, I got to give him credit for that for sure.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And we know he has it. Just about developing it and becoming consistent with it. And that's what I think what we've been seeing over the last, you know, couple of games is him, you know, being more and more consistent with what he's going to go out there and do for you. And like I said, when you get double-digit assists, man, the floor of your team is just going to be, it's going to be great anyway. That Pistons era where we had the other young team with Brandon Jennings, when he was getting them 20-point assists, them 20 assist games,
20 games, yeah.
We were at our height.
Yeah.
So, like I said, when you're that close to 20 assists, man, on any night, it's going to be tough to beat you.
Yes. I know it's easy to be critical of our guys because we're watching every single game with them. But it's a lot of games where the Lucas and Shai Gilgeous and all these guys, they have high assist games, but they have high turnover games too.
Yeah.
High turnover games, 6, 7, 8. They got 15, 16 assists, but they got 6, 7, 8 So it happens all around the league when your usage is that high. It's just going to happen. So when he has a 15-3 game, you have to just let that sink in for a second. Because that's not even what I think should be expected. A 5-1 ratio, when you get that kind of performance, you really got to pay attention to that and shout that out and not just let it be a ho-hum game. And really just understand that was greatness tonight. That was greatness tonight. Mm-hmm. It's just one game, right? But he's showing what he can be. And on both ends, it was a few plays where he stayed in front and moved his feet on Jalen Brunson. Because you know Brunson likes to pump for fouls. Mm-hmm. Cade was moving them puppies, bro. He was moving them feet. He wasn't guarding with his hands, getting Brunson caught in the air. You can't shoot over him, turning the ball over to Beasley. Like on both ends, man, he is doing it, bro. He's doing it. Like he is committed to playing both ends of the basketball court and being one of the best two-way players in the league. He's doing it.
Yeah, man. And putting that work in too.
Yes.
You know, I'll be following on Instagram. Shout out to Ashton Cannon.
Oh yeah, Kennard. Hey, Kennard can hoop, bro.
Yeah.
Kennard can hoop.
It looked like it on that jump shot.
I gotta ask him if he actually made that shot though, because that picture don't always tell the whole story. Like, was that an air ball, bro? You could tell me. But no, they're my dogs. Really good performance tonight, man. Really proud of what I saw from this team. Now we gotta bring this effort every night. We gotta bring this effort every night. Ain't gonna win every night, ain't gonna shoot well every night, but I gotta see this intensity in this effort every night, just because it's MSG, right? But every game. As of today, the backcourt is untradeable. We talk about it all the time, bro. You gotta give these guys time. We talk about Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Darius. It's got like all these duos, right? They didn't get to the finals overnight. You just now see Cleveland starting to ascend. It's been a few years. Before last year, we saw Boston knocking at the door for years. We saw Tatum's rookie season dunking on Bron, conference like all that. And they kind of regressed a little bit. And they were teetering forever. They didn't trade him. Now look, people talking dynasty, led by them. As of today, until proven otherwise, those two are untradeable. Because I am going to be determined to get the reps in, period. If it don't work, it don't work. But I'm not going to trade either one of those guys without fully knowing whether it does or not.
Rewind 2021. There was a parade in my city. Number one pick, dancing in the street. Everybody was hitting the gritty. Cade arrived in the D, and it was live as can be. They can ball, but we didn't want Dream or Bleak or Scotty B.
No
When he got hurt, everyone lost it. Storylines leaking, no faucet. Caught him washed when he broke his tibia. All the haters, time to get it really, Everybody wanna be Skip Bayless. Wanna throw shade, okay, say less. Deuce went number one for a reason. It'll click by the end of the season. When he wins most improved player. Gonna be a movie, here's the trailer. Don't say I didn't try to warn ya. Co-signed by Wembenyama.
Cade Cunningham.
He was raised a Texan, but now he's Detroit flexing. Team USA, he was killing them. Got him effed up, let me quote Eminem. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. That's a bunch of gibberish and money lovers act like they forgot about Cade. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. That's a bunch of gibberish and money lovers act like they forgot about Cade.
Forgot about Cade. They forgot about Cade. Forgot about how you forget about Cade.